In today's video, we're going to check out the first official teaser trailer for the upcoming biopic, Bob Marley, One Love. What's up, my dude? Your friendly neighborhood Tony here, and as we always do, we're going to watch this trailer together and then talk a little bit about it afterwards to see if it looks like this movie's going to be good. Of course, if you want to stay up to speed on all the new big movies coming out in theaters and at home, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so without further ado, the first official teaser trailer for Bob Marley, One Love. Here we go.
Hope you like jamming too.
Okay.
Oh, you want to start?
From the beginning.
We already know it's gonna have good music.
People music. People coming together.
Ooh, yeah.
You know you're a superstar.
Oh, I know him. I know that actor.
I'm a superstar.
I wanna jam it with you. And say no vow. We can do it anyhow. Jam until the jam is through.
There's a war going on.
We're jamming.
You can't separate the music and the message.
Cause every day we
I'm not
pay
super
the
familiar with the
price.
story,
Sacrifice.
so I'm just kind of taking it in.
Peace.
Oh, life is worth much more than gold.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Bob, they try to kill you and your wife. And now you're choosing to return to Jamaica to play a peace concert?
I did not know
Don't
that
you
happened.
fear for your life?
So we gonna walk
Okay.
through the roads of creation.
My life is not important to me.
Are you satisfied
My life is for people.
with the life you're living?
Do you really think this world will make it?
Yes. There's no other way.
Exodus,
That's the source of your strength.
we know where we're from. We're leaving Babylon.
It's looking really good. Pretty heavy.
We're going to a fatherland. We know where we're going. We know where we're from. Open your
I think I know her too, actually.
look within.
Good cast.
Now, 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 now. Are you satisfied?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Are you satisfied with the life you're living?
One love, one heart, one destiny.
Nice. All right. Do we have a release date, or is it just okay? 2024. All right. I mean, that looks pretty good. You know, it's a little bit of a teaser trailer, so it's not giving us everything that the movie is going to be covering. You know, again, I'm not super familiar with Bob Marley's story. Obviously, I know some of his music. I mean, everybody knows at least some of his music. He's legendary. But there were definitely a few things in that trailer that I was not at all familiar with. So I'm really interested in seeing this movie. It's set to come out next year. We don't have an exact release date. What we do know, though, is who's in the movie and who's going to be writing and directing it. So a couple faces I recognized in the trailer. One was the person playing Bob Marley himself, which is Kingsley Ben-Adir. He's a fairly newer actor, maybe, the past 10 years or so. And most recently, I think he kind of blew up a little bit for being in Marvel's new series, Secret Invasion. He plays like one of the main characters in that. And he looks like a really good actor. I'm really excited to see how he kind of embodies Bob Marley's character in this movie. And I really want to know what people who are more familiar with Bob Marley think about him as he portrays him. For me, I don't have a lot of information to go off of as far as like how Bob Marley really acted and what his mannerisms were like. So if you are more familiar with him, definitely let me know what you think in the comments. Aside from that, we had Lashana Lynch, who I'm not sure who she was playing in the movie, but I remember her from the most recent James Bond movie. She was also, oddly enough, in the Marvel universe. That's so weird. She plays Maria Rambeau, which is one of the Marvels. So that's kind of cool. You have a couple of Marvel vets in this one. And as far as who's behind the scenes, it's being produced by Ziggy Marley and the Marley family, which is awesome. So you know it's going to be more authentic. And the director, who I wasn't super familiar with, but it looks looks like he previously directed King Richard, which is that Will Smith movie about Serena and Venus Williams, which won a bunch of awards. So he's a very capable, you know, newer director. It looks like his name is Reinaldo Marcus Green. He's actually from the Bronx, so shout out. BX all day, you know, we got to represent. But it looks like he's a very capable director. He hasn't done a whole lot. He's only done a couple movies, but what he has done has been pretty successful and received, you know, pretty good critical acclaim. So I'm very interested to see what they do here. It looks like you have all of the pieces in place to make for a really good biopic. I'll definitely be checking it out when it comes out in theaters. Let me know what you think though in the comments below. One, are you a big Bob Marley fan? Are you familiar with his story outside of this? And if so, or if not, what are your thoughts on this upcoming movie? Whatever you think, let me know in the comments. And of course, if you want to keep up to speed on all the new big movies coming out in theaters and on home video, make sure you subscribe. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Be good.